Thanks, Trevor. We'll have a decision for you soon. Sounds good. Thanks, guys. I stand from my seat. I'm surrounded by at least a dozen frat bros, all of them sitting while eyeing me cautiously. It's the end of rush week, the time at the beginning of the school year when fraternities recruit new members. I'm only a freshman, but I've been lucky. I've had several fraternities interested in me, but one stands out above all others. Alpha Omega Delta Phi is the hottest, most prestigious frat on campus. They go by the nickname Alpha Omega, and they're known for hosting the wildest parties with the hottest, sluttiest sorority girls. It's every freshman's dream to be invited to join. They're the only frat to have a formal interview process, and I've just wrapped up the final round. As I leave and begin walking back to my dorm, I can't help but feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. I was one of only a few students to receive a full scholarship to the university, and it even comes with a monthly living stipend to cover food and housing. I suspect my academic background is the reason Alpha Omega is interested in me. They only invite two kinds of people: overachievers who'll make them look good after graduation, and legacy recruits who've had past family members in the frat. From what I've gathered, almost all members are in the latter category. It's very much a club of old money bros whose families have attended school here for generations. But I don't mind. I've been itching to meet new people, and rubbing elbows with guys like that could be a wild experience. I just hope they like me during my interview. At this very moment, they're probably voting on whether or not to accept me. As I walk into my bedroom and shut the door behind me, my phone vibrates. Hands shaking with excitement, I fumble slightly as I pull it from my pocket. "You're in. Come to the frat house tonight to pledge." The text is from Darren, the most senior member of Alpha Omega. I stare at my phone, dumbfounded. Oh my God, I made it! I'm in! I flop down on my bed, grinning from ear to ear. Sure, I'll have to make it through the pledging process before I'm officially initiated as a member, but I don't mind. I'm sure I'll be able to handle whatever they throw at me. I'll do my best to show them I'm ready to be a part of Alpha Omega. Fuck. I'll be a girl magnet once I've joined. I can already feel all that tight sorority pussy around my leaking cock. The pledging process is straightforward. New recruits are required to learn the rules and history of the fraternity, while also getting to know the current members. It's a process that takes a few weeks, and if you demonstrate yourself to be a good fit, you're formally initiated and become a full-fledged member. Some frats are also known to haze new recruits to make them prove their dedication. I'm not sure if this is something Alpha Omega does, though. I try to force down a quick dinner before heading to the Alpha Omega house, but my nerves get the best of me. I've never been a particularly anxious person, but I really want to impress these guys. This is important to me. After the sun sets, I head outside and make my way to the frat house. It's a large, weathered building with soaring columns and the vibe of an old country manor. I've heard it's been used by Alpha Omega for over 100 years. I can only imagine the kinds of debauchery these sacred walls have seen. I knock on the door and wait. It's not long until a young man answers. I immediately recognize him as Darren, the same guy who sent me the text. He's a tall, sturdily built jock with a square jaw and long, swept-back brown hair. His pale skin and flawlessly tailored clothing give off a distinguished, intimidating aura. His eyes, though, they have an entirely different vibe. Sharp and wild, the deep brown jewels radiate a sense of restlessness and a desire for adventure. "Hey, Trevor! Welcome to Alpha Omega! Come on inside!" He motions for me to enter. I step through the doorway, passing into a grand marble foyer. A glittering chandelier hangs high above, casting warm light all around me. My eyes widen in shock as I look around the opulent space and admire the antique portraits hanging on the walls. I can only assume these are paintings of past members. "This is the mothership." Darren laughs as he leads me further inside. "It's awesome," I speak quietly. "So how long is the pledging period here?" "Oh, we do pledging a bit differently. It all happens in a single night. By the time you make it to this point, we've carefully screened you. All we care about now is whether or not you can prove your loyalty to the frat." This has been a preview. For the full audio, visit archervale.com.